Hey guys, I'm back. I don't have my wig anymore. I took it off. This is what I normally start off with. What I do underneath is, first of all, I'm natural. 100% natural. Woohoo! No more relaxer. I did my big chop August 2010, and I started off with like this much hair, I guess, with the big chop. And now, like back here, I don't know if you can tell. You can tell, but my hair back here. I'm gonna take this scarf off. Right here and back is already down to here. It's natural. Okay, and what is it now? December 17th? I think it's exactly 4 months. Exactly 4 months since I cut my hair, which is really, really exciting. So anyway, the way that I manage my hair now is I wear lace front wigs because it's not as long as I want it to be. I want my hair to be like really big. I want the big afro. I do wear my hair natural every once in a while, but it's just a lot easier for me to be consistent with my lace front wigs. So another thing is that I was able to take off my wig just like that because I don't use any glue and I don't use any tape. All that stuff is nonsense. It just messes up your hairline. It's not necessary. And people never really notice that I have a lace front unless they're really, really good experts and they know that it is a lace front just because they wear them or whatever. Just by looking at my head, because I think it actually looks more natural when you don't use any of that extra stuff, because that glue starts to look kind of dirty and it starts to kind of stick and everything. After a while it looks dry and crusty and it just doesn't look good. And then the tape I don't think is really effective. I've tried both techniques. It's just not good for your hair. So anyway, yeah, I was gonna say that I normally keep my hair corn rolled underneath. I corn roll my hair, and because I have the freedom of taking my wig off anytime I want to, I can take care of my hair, wash my hair as often as I need to, and then I just corn roll my hair. Anyway, I took the newer wig that I have of the same style out of the bag just to show you exactly like how I cut it. So basically, to make it easy for me to follow the line, first thing that I do is I just kind of like comb the hair back away from the lace, and then I don't know if you can tell, but you can see that there's a nice little line right there that you can follow when you cut. Now I don't ever cut, I try not to anyway, right on the hairline. I try to go up just a tad, just to make sure that I have the complete look, the way that it was intended to look, and I'm not cutting some of the hairline off. So that's what I do. Excuse me, I have a little cold, so it's kind of nasty. I just forget that happened. But anyway, I snorted. Yeah, so that's what I do. I cut it all the way around. I'm gonna take my older one, and on the inside of the lace front, I love lace fronts, we have like little adjustable tabs here, okay, to make it customize or fit your size of your head. And my head is pretty small. I have a really small head, so usually I have them fastened pretty tight so that it'll stay on. There's also little combs on the inside of this model, is all around. And I don't really tend to use the combs that much. I feel like if I have this elastic part and it's tight enough, it's usually pretty snug for me. And plus, when I have this on, I mean, it doesn't make any sense to use any combs because you can't really put combs in here on this section unless I pull this back all the way, you know, and I don't want to do that. Because this cap actually protects my hairline as well. So it's really important to wear a cap, so you know you don't have so much thinning. And I have a little bit of thinning on my sides because I used to wear braids all the time, and you know when you have that type of stress hairstyle on your head, with the braids pulling on your hair, you know, they tend to start to come off, and then you have a thinning hairline. And it's very, very common with a lot of African Americans nowadays. So I really consider wearing a lace front wig a very safe and protective hairstyle when you don't use the glue and you don't use the tape. Okay, so I fastened it. So I'm gonna put it on. And the way the model wore it, or the little mannequin wore it in the store, was with the part in the center, but that doesn't work for me. And that's a wonderful thing. Another wonderful thing about wigs is that you can turn it to fit your shape of your face. You know how, like, I was doing some research earlier and it was saying like the oval shape is like the perfect head, and you know, you can wear just about any type of wig. And then the round shape, you know, you need to wear hair that like at the top sits a little bit higher. Well, my face is kind of like oval round. So what I like to do is I like to have like the front of my hair up just like this, and it kind of makes it look even more natural for some reason. And then I have my hairline kind of like on the side right there, you know. And then I like to pull some hair forward. And I generally just wear